Alrighty, hello friends. Welcome to another video book reading. We are going to do as promised on the lesson plan today. We have another Bible story from the Usborne Book of Bible Stories. I think I did Daniel and the Lions and another one a week or two ago. Anyway, this one's pretty appropriate with what's going on right now, and kind of teaches us a lot of valuable lessons. So we're gonna do Noah's Ark. Shall we get started? Let's get started. Alright. So as usual, we've got our book, our Usborne Bible Stories here, and we're going to read Noah's Ark, which we have marked right here with our awesome thumbs up. Always a thumbs up. Obviously, you can see I use lots of thumbs up notepads and post-its, right? All right. So we have Noah's Ark. And that's Noah right there. You can see Noah. Yeah, with the big white beard, right? Kind of like me sometimes, starting to get whiter. All right. Let's get that over there. Let's go. Noah's Ark. This is Noah. Noah was a farmer who lived a long time ago. He had a wife, and he had 3 sons. That's him with his wife and 3 sons. And his 3 sons each had wives too. Noah was a good man. He worked hard growing food for his family. And Noah always did what God told him to do. Do you see there's Noah and his sons, and they were on the farm there. They've got sheep, it looks like. They've got some ox over here pulling some, probably making some crops and whatnot, different fields. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, beautiful. So, God talked to Noah. He said, "The people, they are wicked. I'm going to flood the earth and destroy them all, except for you, Noah." You see here, God's talking to Noah. Looks like even some animals are like, "Ooh, God's talking." Noah, you must build an ark. And an ark, friends, is just a big boat, right? You must build it like this. And see, he kind of shows God. God shows Noah in his head. He shows him a picture of what this ark should look like. And he says it should be big enough to hold all these animals, right? So he says you should build it like this. Then you will save the creatures in the world. So Noah started to work. His sons helped him. They marked out the shape of the ark on the ground, and they cut down the trees. That's a big sacrifice, right? Noah and his sons, they worked hard. They made a wooden frame. They put tar inside and outside the ark to make it waterproof, right, guys? Because remember, he said he was going to flood the earth, right? Make it rain and flood the earth, so it's got to be waterproof, right? They didn't have plastic and all those fun things back then, did they? No. Fiberglass and composites. Anyway, at last, the ark was ready. Do you see it here? Noah and his sons loaded it with lots of food for their family and food for all the creatures. Do you see how they're loading it up there? I don't see any creatures right now, though. Then the creatures, they came. They were 2 of every kind. Noah stared at them. I didn't know. There were so many. Look at him. Do you see Noah? He's staring at all these animals, right? You think in that moment it hit him how big this was? Yeah. And also probably pretty scary, huh? They were told they had to go inside this boat for 40 days, right? Or longer. And they didn't know when they were going to come out. Does it sound kind of familiar right now? Yeah, it's scary. You don't know what to expect, right? But at the end of the day, who's watching us? All right, let's see. They all went inside the ark. Do you see him? They're all inside the ark here. God was right, said Noah. The ark he told me to build is just big enough for all of us. All the animals actually fit, didn't they? And just then it started to rain. It rained for 40 days, and it rained for 40 nights. The ark floated away with all of them safely inside. You see that? There they go, floating away. The flood lasted for months. Noah said to a raven, "Go and find some dry land." The raven flew away, but he soon came back. So you see that? Noah's telling him it stopped raining. It's been a long time. He wants to know if the water's gone down and it's safe to get out of the ark. So he sends the bird, right? Because if the bird can find dry land, he can bring something back to prove that. Let's see. Later, Noah sent off a dove. Ooh, you see the dove? There's the dove in his hand, right? He's got that white dove. It came back with a twig. How would it have got a twig? Got to be dry land and trees for twigs, right? The whole earth flooded. It came back with a twig, and Noah said, "The flood is over. At last, everything is growing again." How exciting. Noah opened the doors of the ark. All his family and all the creatures rushed out. The sun was shining, and the land, it was dry. How pretty does that look? Everybody looks very happy. Coming out of the ark after being in there for a long time make people pretty happy. Kind of sounds like what's hopefully going to be happening pretty soon. We all get to leave our houses and get back outside and go see the people we love, right? Yeah. All right. Spread out, God said, and have families. Live all over the earth. God said to the creatures, Noah, your family must do this too. So he's telling Noah's family, remember he had 3 sons and each of them had wives. He said, go all over, have your families, right? Make this new world beautiful and appreciate it. Right, here we go. Let's look. God put a rainbow in the sky. See that rainbow? That's really pretty. That's my sign, said God. I promise I'll never flood the whole earth again. And Noah said, thank you, God. Those animals look pretty happy, don't they? Noah's Ark. So, like I said, that is one that kind of teaches us some lessons about what we're going through and kind of the unexpected and throughout things like that, how as long as we're listening to God and doing what God tells us to do, we're gonna be protected, right? So, thank you. Miss you all. We will be back next week, next couple weeks, with a couple more video books. And I'm pretty sure before we end the school year, we will probably get to at least one more Bible story. I hope to do a couple more Bible lessons and stories. So, friends, have a fantastic day. God bless. Take care.